Feel different?
Yeah.
Fast?
Breathing better,
Yeah.
body doesn't hurt.
Okay.
Like, I feel like I can keep going. Like, I feel like I hit, mile whatever, and I feel like I could easily do that again. I can keep going. And it feels good to know that you're not, like, fully worn out.
Right. Okay. Anybody else have a good run they want to share?
I like to run the stairs. Like, I used to do that a lot at basketball.
Okay.
So I like stairs better. I don't really like miles. I don't like running miles. I feel like I'm just running. I don't even know where I'm going.
Yeah.
Just running. It's like, no, I'd rather do stairs.
Yeah.
I used to like running hills, but as I got older, I'm like, no.
Oh, okay.
Get these hills.
Yeah. What did you like about running the stairs or the hills?
Just because you're just running up and you're running down, like, I'm going up and down. But it wasn't just, like the stadium, like you could just pull at football stadiums at school, you just run up and you run down, run up. It's like simple.
Okay. Okay.
Sometimes if I'm traveling and I'm in a new city, I'll run, and it's kind of a fun way to see the city and be outdoors and
Okay. Yeah.
Probably high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I almost got into the middle, considering, like I said, I never overexerted.
Yeah.
This was a completely flat run.
Okay.
And I was leading up until the end, so that was really messed up. But it was an easy run.
Oh, okay. Easy in a sense of...
I usually don't sprint the whole way. I jog. And that was one that was easy to do because, like I said, there weren't really any hills. It was a completely flat race.
Okay.
But even, my first half marathon, it was nice because I got to see, like, I had this idea that runners had a certain body type and fitness level, and everybody was in the half marathon. Everybody was doing it regardless of their shape or their, their capability was physically. Everybody was, even, pregnant people. And I was surprised.
Okay.
And so it was nice to see that, and then also, continuing to run even with hills and not being worn out once I got to the top. And being able to keep going. Even though I was only at like maybe mile 10 or so. And I'm thinking I can just break this up into 5Ks and, work my way through it.
Right.
So
Okay. All right. How about you, Mira? Myra, sorry.
It's okay. I don't have any particular time, but I think enjoyable run would be somewhere where Bailey said, it's a beautiful scenery and good weather and stuff like that. Because like I said, I enjoy running outside, and just when your body's working with you, I think I enjoyed running a lot more when I was younger, just because, I don't have a particular time where I had my best run or anything. But.
Okay. All right. When you think about, and I know some of you said that you can't really think of it, but when you think about those runs, what do you think the role of the shoe was? Did you guys run barefoot? What do you think?
Important.
Yeah. Why?
Very important. It totally changes how I run. I noticed the other day when I wore a different pair of shoes versus these ones, they were way heavier, and I didn't want to run at all. I was over it. So it totally changes everything for me.
Okay.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I don't have arches. My feet are completely flat. Okay. So, and having shoes where I have the proper arch support, it has to be there. If it's not there, it's not going to happen. So if the shoes are not just right, you have plenty of excuses not to run. But if the shoes are not right, then no.
Okay. All right. Anybody else? What role did the shoe play in the good runs that you've had?
So it's the comfort and the support that you get, especially with long distance. Because once your shoe wears out on you or your shoelaces become undone, it completely ruins your race.
Okay.
And shoelaces may not be entirely what you're looking general, something that's going to add that extra support that you need to get through the long haul of the race.
Okay.
So your feet don't start hurting after a certain amount of miles.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Can happen.
Yeah. Okay. Any other roles the shoe plays? Is the role of the shoe important? Yeah. Why?
Durability too.
Durability. Okay. Yeah. Why would it be important?
You don't want to run in uncomfortable shoes.
Yeah. What does running in uncomfortable shoes do to you?
Shape your skin,
Yeah. Okay.
blisters.
Yeah. Okay. What's a comfortable shoe do to you?
Just like socks.
Yeah. Socks. Okay.
I
Okay.
feel like I have a little bit more like, I'm trying to think of the right word, but like bounce. Like when I feel like I spring off better in my good pair of running shoes.
Spring off better.
That was like not the right wording, but yeah.
I know. Yeah. So is it helping you run, or is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Like that's why people buy running shoes is
Yeah.
they're built for the action of running, right?
Right. Okay. That's actually a good segue into the next set of questions. So running shoes. Think about running shoe brands. What running shoe brands do you know?
Brooks. Nike.
Hold on, Brooks. Brooks. Nike. Yep.
Asics.
Yep. Asics.
Adidas, I guess.
Yeah.
New Balance.
Okay.
There's this new one.
Saucony. Okay. So, I'm gonna ask the room here. So, who knows Brooks? Raise your hand if you do. Okay. Who knows Nike? Okay, everybody knows Nike. Asics?
No, it's not have ever owned, right? Just knows.
Knows, yeah. Yeah, I'll ask about ownership later. Adidas. Okay. New Balance. Okay. Saucony. Okay. So you know, right? Okay. Who owns Brooks? Okay. Or have
I've purchased them before. I don't know if I still have them anymore.
Okay, so you two own Brooks, okay. Who owns Nike? Okay. Who owns Asics? Okay. Who owns Adidas?
Like specifically for running, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, specifically for running, thank you. New Balance? Okay. And Saucony.
I have.
You have Saucony, okay. Any other brands that I missed, running shoes? Any other running shoes you own or you know? Okay. We're going to choose 3 brands here. So I think everybody knows Nike, so we'll do Nike. Wait, how many people know Asics again? And then own? Okay, just okay. Do you?
I don't know if I bought Asics or not before trying to. It's been a while.
Okay. Adidas, everybody knows you own. New Balance, you two own. And everybody knows, right? I'm trying to choose them. And then Brooks, you two own, right?
Yeah.
And then Nose is who knew? Okay, alright.
That's funny. Can I blame it on pregnant?
Yeah.
I have Asics.
Oh.
I can't remember. I think that's what I wore, but I don't know.
So let's
ownership.
Yeah? Okay. So let's choose Brooks, Nike, and Asics then. Just take it to the top. And what I want you to do... Let's start with Brooks. Can you pass this around?
Just take one.
Yep, take one. Yep. Okay. So, what I want you to do is choose a photo, and it could be several. Choose a photo that matches your image of Brooks. And then just cut them out.
And if you don't know Brooks,
You don't know Brooks. Okay. Okay. If you don't know Brooks, we're going to go through the same exercise with Nike and Asics. So, do you know Nike and Asics? Okay. So then we could start taking photos of those.
It's like what it represents to you.
Yeah. Once you've chosen photos that you think represents Brooks, Nike, and Asics, I want you to cut it up, and if it's the whole page, that's fine, and then put them on the paper, the post-it, and we'll get them on the paper. If you're done, just put them up and where the brand names are.
with ladder. Pretty one of the corner of that one.
Oh, so this one basic, that one's Brooks, and this one's Nike. Yeah. Just keep whatever photos that you chose. Brooks of these shows? Okay. Let's talk about these photos. Okay. So did you put all your photos up?
I did.
Yeah. Who chose this one? What's this representing?
Cozy and comfortable shoes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cozy and comfortable. Okay. And is that what we have as an image of Brooks? Yeah. Okay. This one.
Cozy.
Yeah.
Your picture is an athlete running day or night or any time because of the shoes that she has.
Because what?
The comfort that comes with the shoes.
Oh, so the shoes lets you run day and night? Okay.
I picked that one.
Yeah.
I felt like it's like more of like a bounce, like I don't know, like you have springs in your feet with the shoe.
Yeah. Is that what Brooks shoes?
Well, I don't know about them, so that's just what I'm guessing.
Okay.
I think that one.
Yeah.
I think it's because when I think of running shoes, I think of Brooks. They're just like, I don't know. My brother is a big time runner and he always used Brooks, so I just associate runners with that. So she looked like she was running to me, so.
Okay.
I think that one. Yeah, I think of Brooks as like more technical and kind of like they're gonna fit your shoe. Maybe they have a treadmill and you're gonna have like see if your foot is pronated or whatever. So I can give it as more, I don't want to say like nerdy, but almost just like they're like the running nerds. Like they think about the science of the shoe and they're gonna make sure it fits right. And I was looking to capture that. I don't know if I did, but yeah, just like kind of serious.
Oh wow. So where do you get that image from? Like, what?
I've bought shoes at. Now I'm questioning it. I've certainly been in Brooks before, but yeah, that's my impression.
Where's it come from?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that it comes from like media campaigns necessarily. I think it's more my experience like being in cross country in 8th grade, and that's kind of where the serious running kids bought their shoes.
Oh, really?
So that could be very personal.
Okay.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
I kind of on the same track as y'all. They're just running. And when I think like of the people that I know who are like would call themselves runners, they all wear Brooks. So as opposed to like more like I put other ones up there that were like more fashiony or training-y or like real like runners.
Okay, real runners. Okay.
Oh, me, I just same thing.
Yeah. Athletic. Okay. All right. Sorry, before we move on here. Any other, like, now that we've talked about it a little bit, any other, like, images of Brooks or, like, words that you associate Brooks with?
Nerdy.
Nerdy? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a good one, yeah. Anything? And why do you...
Just like what she was saying, is that like the hardcore runners, they all go with Brooks. Yeah, they don't care how it looks. It's kind of like the dad shoes of running.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
I think they kind of like go above and beyond because I think over the years they've tried really hard to reinvent their company.
Yeah.
Make it the best running shoe company.
Okay.
So I think, yeah, they are very serious about that.
Where do you get that image from or information from? Like, did you read it somewhere, or just like saw it in advertising, or heard from people?
Yeah, I guess just coming across things, reading about it.
Okay. Okay. All right. There's a lot of photos here. Okay.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
I think of Nike. I think of athletes. I think of being like
certain image. Like everybody that wears Nike looks good, and they have like perfect physiques, and it's as much about image as it is about, you know, what the shoe is actually doing for you. A lot of it has to do with the fact that it just says Nike. And she, to me, looks like somebody who would be in a Nike campaign.
Okay. So it's really her, not this one.
Oh no, it's not the fork.
Okay. Alright.
That's mine too.
Yeah.
Same thing, kind of same thing. She looks like an athlete. Looks like someone who might be in a Nike ad.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah.
And also the one with the person stretching down in the corner.
This one? Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I couldn't find a lot of the pictures. Like if I had a magazine, I would have also included one with somebody playing soccer and somebody playing basketball. I always felt like Nike was involved in so many sports. I could never pinpoint it to specifically running when I was looking at shoes for running. So that wasn't my initial go-to. I did try more recently a Nike shoe for running, and it's fine, but it's not one of my favorite shoes for running.
Okay.
So I always looked at it as a multi-purpose. Yeah, you can get it because, I mean, if you're just focused on the athletes or the image, like she was saying, then yeah, you're probably going to look towards Nike. But if you're looking at what goes into it, you know, like the science behind it and focusing more on what runners actually, or whichever sport you're looking for, is actually looking for, you'll find other shoemakers that I think focus on specific sports. Although I will say I was impressed with what they were trying to do with that documentary they did with the Breaking 2. I don't know if you're familiar, or you guys are familiar with that. They were trying to break the world record of getting a marathon done under 2 hours. And so they found, and this was done by Nike, they sponsored the whole event, and they were trying to find people anywhere in the world that could potentially break the 2-hour mark. They almost did it. But what was cool was they actually were looking at the science behind the product. You know, they said if we could take out everything that's, you know, like product-wise, like everybody had the same shoes, everybody had this like special clothing that they created, and they tested them inside on treadmills and then took them outside to an easy course. But I don't know, I still don't entirely buy it that they're focused on one thing specifically because they have so many different sports that they are known for.
Okay. Wait, so you mentioned that Brooks was technology or something like that, right?
Yeah, and I hope I'm not mixing it up with another store, but I remember kind of being there, like having them like watch me walk on a treadmill, kind of. Right. Yeah, so it's kind of like trying to diagnose my like the specific need that I had, and then finding the right shoe.
Do you think that type of technology and what you had said about Nike's like shoe technology, is that similar or just totally different?
Well, they probably would do the same thing. I haven't seen the treadmill in the Nike store. I've actually seen it at, oh, is there? Okay, so I've seen it at Roadrunner and at Balanced Athlete, and I think I heard there's one up by Green Lake at the running store, but that really helps. But they're trying to sell any shoe that they've got in the store, so.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Those are mine.
Yeah.
When I thought of Nike, I just thought about fitness, staying in shape.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm just image conscious. Like she's a celebrity, trainer, you know, wearing Nikes. It just seems to make sense. So they all go together.
I think that one, and the idea of like there's like a crossover between like I work out and I run, but also I'm like an influencer or celebrity. Right. There's kind of that feel for Nike.
Right.
Oh, that's mine. When I think of Nike, I think about it being affiliated